Hello, hi everyone. I'm here in your way again, and I'm happy you're all doing well. You've had a good week, and everything is going on well, and you're watching your health as well. Right, today I'm going to talk about um, food hacks, various food we eat or food combination, what to eat, what not to eat, what to watch out with, and things you can include in your food, and all is about lifestyle changes. All right, so I've got a few points I'm going to look at today to talk about. First of all, I'll talk about foods to eat and food to avoid. I'll talk about sugar first. There are so many types of sugars to use or to eat or to add to your food, and one of them, it's very good ones are brown sugar, coconut sugar, honey, pure organic honey. The dark one, when you buy honey, look at the dark one, and don't take the white ones or the well, they say clear ones, but the dark ones, the dark color is the most healthiest. Okay, so that's honey. And stevia. Okay, you can add stevia to your food. Don't stay away from white sugars. Okay, refined sugars are not good, but brown sugar, it's good. Coconut sugar is good, and stevia and honey. Okay, so when it comes to sugars, that's what you should look out for. And fruits as well. Eat fruit on an empty stomach. When you say 5 portions a day, it could be an apple, or it could be maybe 2 oranges or 2 banana, or a bowl of blueberries or a bowl of strawberry. You can have that at a time. I can have that on an empty stomach. Within 30 minutes, fruit is digested out of the system. It's almost like cleansing or detoxifying the body. It just washes the system straight away within 30 minutes. So if you have your fruits on an empty stomach, either in the mornings or even if it's in the afternoon, you should be hungry before eating it. So that when you eat it, within 30 minutes it's digested. Then you can go on to eat any other meal, being lunch or being breakfast. You can have that, or have a smoothie, or a glass of juice, and try and prepare your own juice. Stay away from this packaged drinks. Even if it's labeled pure juice, you cannot trust it. Okay, most of them have some preservatives, because for them to stay, let's say, shelf life. Because of shelf life, they preserve them. So I would advise you to stay away from these packaged juices, and then do your own juice. Buy a juicer and then do your own juices at home, or just buy just orange squeezer, orange juice. Just put your orange in and just squeeze it. Just do your own juice, actually. But it's best to have your food, eat your fruits raw as it is, than the juicing. Because when you eat raw fruits, it causes the sugar. It releases sugar slowly into your blood. But when you drink the juices, it causes the sugar to release quite faster into your blood stream. So eat more fruits on its own, raw fruits, than the juice. But if you have to juice, then do the juice yourself. Right. Another thing I talk about is oils. Good oils to use. One of the 3 oils that I can recommend for you to use is coconut oil, pure extra virgin coconut oil, and moringa oil, and kernel oil. Back at home we have kernel oil, and we know kernel oil is quite strong. It got a strong odor, so people like to stay away from it, but it's very healthy. Right. With olive oil, it's not good to use olive oil in cooking. You can use olive oil to spread on your food. Okay, maybe salad or pasta or spaghetti, or even when you have your vegetables, you can steam vegetables and just sprinkle olive oil in it, and then you can just eat it on its own. Olive oil is is healthy when you eat it raw, not just put it in your mouth, but when you sprinkle it on your salads, on your vegetables. You get the benefit of the olive oil, because olive oil cannot stand high heat. Our cooking, when you're cooking stews, we use oil, and then the temperature is quite high, and olive oil cannot stand it. When you use olive oil to cook, it becomes more carcinogen. Okay, but the virgin coconut oil, and then the kernel oil, and then the moringa oil, they can stand high heat, so it's good to cook with that. Okay, extra virgin coconut oil or moringa oil. Okay, and I'm going to talk about rice. Okay, if you love rice, then the healthy rice to go for is brown rice, brown basmati rice. If you don't like the brown rice, then wheat is okay. You can cook wheat. Wheat tastes, when you cook brown rice, it tastes like wheat. So if you like wheat, you can cook wheat, the grains wheat, and have it as rice. Or if you don't like the brown rice, you don't like the wheat, and you like the pure white rice, then go for basmati rice. Stay away from the fragrance rice. They are not healthy. Fragrance rice are not healthy. Right? So go for basmati rice, pure basmati rice, or brown basmati rice. It's very healthy. And I'm going to talk about vegetables. The best way to eat vegetables is to steam them. Okay, you can boil them, but I prefer you to steam them. Okay, within 3 to 5 minutes, it should be okay to be quite tender. And then guess what? Add your olive oil to it, and then you have very nice crunchy taste of vegetables, so that the vegetables don't overcook, or you don't overcook the vegetables. So it's best when you steam them, right? And I'm going to talk about milk. Okay, dairy foods, right? If you love having tea like me, or cereals, the best milk to use is almond milk, or rice milk, or oat milk, right? And or coconut milk, right? Stay away from cow milk, the dairy. The cow milk is not actually intended for man consumption. Actually, we'll talk about that another time. But the dairy milk really causes a lot of digestive issues, and it creates inflammations over having used it for a long time. Over long-term use, it causes so many health issues, in us, in mankind, actually. So stay away from cow milk or evaporated milk. The thin ones, stay away from them. Just go with the plant milk. Coconut milk is okay, almond is fine, like I said, and oat milk, yeah, and then the rice milk. They're very quite healthy to go with that. Alright, you can drink it on its own, or just use it on your cereals. Alright, and when you talk about water as well, it's good to drink water. Drink loads of water. Like they say, 8 glasses a day if you can, and just do that as well. Add that into your daily routine, right? And if you try not to drink water when you are eating. If you need to do that, then what you have to do is that just have a glass of water and squeeze some lemon in it. So if you need to drink water when you are eating, maybe you are choked and you need to drink water, then just take the almond water, sorry, the lemon water, because when you add lemon to your water, it becomes alkaline, and it just helps the body to function properly. So you can do that, or drink 15 minutes before you eat. If you're going to have your dinner, let's say 2 o'clock, or you're going to have your lunch 2 o'clock, 2 p.m., and just get a glass of water with lemon in, squeeze in, maybe half lemon squeeze in, and just drink it and wait for 15 minutes before you have your lunch. When you do that, you will not feel thirsty when you are eating. You won't feel like drinking water when you are eating. But if it's not possible for you to drink your water before eating, then what you have to do is that when you are eating and you need to drink water, just have that glass of water with the lemon in. But if you can do without that, that would be so great. And then when you finish eating, you can wait for about 20-30 minutes, then you can drink your water. And when you drink your water, please drink it slowly. Sip your water slowly. Don't gobble it at a time. Don't just drink straight away. Just sip it slowly, right? And one more thing, don't stand when you're drinking water. Okay, it's good to sit to drink water so that the whole system, your organs, really absorb the water, every part of your body. When you stand to drink water, water just splashes all over the organs in the system. So I will advise you to sit and drink your water if you can. It's the best way to drink water. Okay. And another thing the last thing I'm going to talk about is food combination. Okay, you know, we have protein and carbohydrates. All right, don't combine protein and carbohydrates together. Okay, for example, you got your rice, cooked rice or boiled rice, and you have your stew, which has maybe chicken or egg in it, or you got meat in your stew, and you want to eat. The best thing you can do is have your portion of the rice and have the stew on top, but don't take the meat, don't take the chicken, don't take the meat or the egg, you know, which is the protein aspect. Don't take that. Just have the rice and the stew on its own, and more of veggies. You need to maybe cook peas, yeah. And when you eat that, you know, it digests properly in your system. But when you add the chicken, which is the protein, either the chicken or the meat, which is the protein, what happens is that it gets fermented in your system, okay, and it produces gas, and then you know, indigestion. It causes indigestion and becomes acidic. At the end of the day, when it's digested, when the process of digestion is over, it become acidic in your body, okay, and then it causes bloatedness and all that. So I know it's going to be very difficult. You say, oh come on, we've had all this, we've been eating like this since we were young, nothing has happened to us. But slowly things are happening in the system, in the body, which you don't know. But over the time, you know, it will just show up somewhere, you know. And there are so many areas that the body there's so many areas where these issues can show up in the body. So again, eat your protein on its own. Okay, if you eat your rice or your fufu or your pounded yam or whatever it is with the soup, don't add the chicken or meat or fish at the same time. Eat that separately, okay? Then you can wait about an hour or 2 to 3 hours, then you can have the chicken or the meat on its own, and then just eat as much as you want on its own. But don't add it to your food when you are eating it together. At the same time, don't add your meat and your chicken or your fish. Eat that separately, okay? So try that, you know, as much as you think, oh, it's going to be very difficult, but try that. And when you prepare your stew, because you're going to eat your carbohydrates separately, add seasoning. You know, the best seasoning you can use is dry seasoning or herbs. Use herbs, either dry or fresh. You know, there are so many herbs you can come across, either fresh or dry. You can just add them to your food at the end of your cooking, maybe 10 minutes into your cooking, 10 minutes to the end of your cooking, add those seasonings. And ginger, garlic, it's very vital. It's powerful. It's got a powerful healing property. So add that to your seasoning. That will give you good flavor. And red onions is very strong. It's very strong in taste and it's healthy. When you add that to your food, it will give you nice taste, and you enjoy it without the chicken or without the protein at that particular time. And use sea salt, okay, Himalaya sea salt or the rock sea salt. Okay, stay away from the Maggi cubes. They're not healthy. If you need to use a cube at all, you can use Knorr cube season. It's spelled K-N-O-R. If you can get it wherever you are, you know, grab one. It has no MSG, monosodium glutamate. It hasn't got monosodium glutamate in it, so it's very, very healthy. You know, if you can't get the Knorr cube season, then stay away from all form of cubes and just use your ginger and your garlic, and use your herbs. you know, either the dry herbs or the fresh herbs. You know, cloves, cinnamon, you know, black pepper, white pepper, curry, sorry, turmeric. Turmeric is fantastic, you know. Add that to your food, but let it be at the end of your cooking. Just about 10 minutes, 5 minutes into the end of your cooking, just add those seasons so that it retain the properties, the healing properties in them, and then you get the flavor in them. Right. I think I'm coming to the end of my talk today. Yeah, I've talked about lemon water, eat food on an empty stomach, use good seasoning, the onion cube seasoning, your milk. I've talked about the milk, and the teas. I would encourage you to drink teas if you can. If you love teas, I love teas and coffee, so I take herbal teas like ginger and lemon teas, or hibiscus flower teas, you know, or peppermint teas. They are very good. And if you want to have, if you don't have tea, maybe as breakfast, fine, have those herbal teas, right? And if you want, if you love chocolate, then have cocoa, pure cocoa chocolate, like the Bournvita one, or dark chocolate. You can have dark chocolate for dessert. But if you want to have, if you love hot chocolate, to drink hot chocolate, don't drink the milk chocolate ones. They have hot chocolate which has milk in them already. No, go for the pure cocoa powder, cocoa powder, and use that for your tea. And you can warm your almond milk, put your cocoa powder in it, and then drink it. Make sure it's pure cocoa, like the Bournvita. They have pure cocoa. They have a pure cocoa, not even a Milo. I will not even recommend you go in Milo. If you want to have a healthy lifestyle eating, then stay away from Milo. Maybe once a while, but go for the pure cocoa. And then, like I said, the tea should be herbal teas and ginger and lemon, you know, black tea, white tea, red tea, and all that. If you finish eating and you want to have tea, wait for about an hour and have your herbal tea, or just warm water with a little bit of lemon, you know, an hour after your dinner. Okay, so that part of your teas is it. And even if it's coffee, if you love coffee, if you're a coffee lover, then I can recommend very good coffee for you, made by a company called FM. Yes, you know, their coffees are very good, very healthy. They use gram extract to do it. So I would, at the end of the video, I'll put the website there, and you can go in there and you can find very good coffees to buy. So if you love this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Even the subscribe button, when you subscribe, you see a bell there. Press the bell as well, so that anytime I load up video or upload any video, you get a notification, and then you can follow me and watch more other videos coming. So like, share, subscribe, and then give me a comment. Give a very good comment in there. And if you love cereals as well, one of the cereals I can recommend would be the Kellogg's is good for special K. It's good to target weight loss. And bran flakes, BRA and bran flakes, oats are very good for breakfast. And these are the ones, millet porridge is good. Okay, so when it comes to breakfast, and you like breakfast, maybe for yourself or for your children, the breakfast range I can recommend for you is bran flakes. Weetabix is okay. Oats is okay. Cook the oats yourself. Those quick ones in 2 minutes in the microwave, and it's got maple syrup. It's got all the other things. Just stay away from there. I know they are quick, you know, but you can do the 2 minutes one on the stove as well. And then use the oats we have, the quicker oats, okay, the tin ones, the flake ones. Just boil them yourself quickly and just prepare it. So the oats are okay for breakfast. Bran flakes are okay, and the millet porridge, you know, or our maize porridge. We call it cocoa in Ghana. The maize porridge. You can add cloves, add the ginger in it, and cinnamon. It's okay. So yeah, I've talked about, you know, various type of food we normally eat in African, and these are some of the things you can watch out, or you can take away from your food, or you can just change. It's all about lifestyle changes. There's little lifestyle changes. It will go a long way to help you. So please like the video, subscribe, share, and then give a comment to your health. Bless you. Stay well.